Greetings and salutations, I'm Kev. Welcome back to this Let's Play of EU4 as Russia. So Spain seems to have just decided they're gonna keep their fleets at home. I'm not complaining. I don't mind. Keep their fleets at bay, keep their troops in the Canary Islands. Quite okay with this. Oh yeah, I forgot to check if there were more culture conversions we could start. No, not at the moment. We're still waiting for nationalism to die down in quite a few places. Oh, they had some troops over here. How quaint. They do still have quite a few other little islands. I kind of want to kill those. We did land and... oh, I still haven't landed. Dang it. Come on, land faster, Marines. Charge! And there goes the Maldive army, so now we just have to win the darn fort. It's a level 1 fort, so I expect this to go fairly quickly. Yeah, we already have a 50-50 chance of getting the fort in one go, so yeah. We're blockading it, right? Yes, we are. There we go, that's all of this occupied. Not gonna go island hopping here because I'm fairly certain he doesn't have any extra forts, and if he does, we'll deal with it in the next war. Oh! Oh, let's see. Quite a few revolters. Okay, all of you just pile on this. You're gonna take charge there. That's... no, that was you. Never mind. You take charge over here then. A siege of... okay. Good. I'm not gonna check into those hills just yet. I wanna deal with this. 75,000! Yikes. Okay, in that case, you go up and help. Then we'll move that entire army, I think, downwards. Okay, Nice converted. Yeah, that's fine. There's Maldives. Let's pause for a second so I can deal with that. You're gonna go over here and see if you can do something about this Spanish fleet. It's starting to be a bit obnoxious. Are you gonna move in? No, you're not. You're just gonna sit right there. With a mostly artillery army. I think we're gonna move the bulk of forces here straight to them. Okay, siege of Maldives are done. So long. One more tag gone. Let's score that, and that's gonna be September 65. That's when we're gonna end the war with Spain. Battle for Aragon is done. Leave one regiment to siege, and the rest of you... wait one day. So we can actually move. There we go. And then there's all of you guys. Move here. With the exception of one artillery stack. Just gonna move down to that province. Who's the Pope at war with? Pope is fighting Liège and Austria. What? Okay. So you're in this mess as well. Okay. Why must you have this pesky religious seal modifier? Don't like waiting. Not for that. Yeah, that's Jaunpur, that's fine. Jaunpur isn't gonna be a valid target until we are done with until we're done coring the Pegu territories, though. Oh, unpause, that kind of helps on moving things around. Okay, that's all of the stuff over here. Great. Kaboom. Oh yeah, I forgot about those separatists. Oh dearie me. They're quite numerous too. They're quite numerous. I don't think we can get there in time. We haven't finished coring this, dang it. Oh my goodness. Are we gonna win this one? No, we're not gonna win this one. There's simply too many of them. And the reinforcements can't possibly get there in time. And I have no leader and I can't set one there. Oh, maybe. It's a chance we can break them. Our numbers are pathetic compared to theirs. Oh, I should have kept another army here. Oh. Yeah, that's what the fort prevents any shenanigans. We can't convert anything else right now. If it defeats this, it's gonna be so narrow. I'm down to artillery. Frontline artillery. At least this war, this battle went well. Leave those guys and charge with the rest. And stay there. He might be trying something. No, that's actually the other fleet leaving. That's fine, though. We have 99% war score, so we can take anything we want. Come on, come on, come on! Break him! Break him! No. Well, close, though. Close enough. Okay, in that case, you don't have to do anything. You can just land in the province next door. Actually, no. Go straight in. You had a leader. And I'm gonna move one of you guys south. Because that means there shouldn't be any revolts up here. Yeah. No revolts there at all. I'm gonna move you down there, because otherwise the rebellion will definitely hit there. You decided to just give more money. Port Korea. And you're gonna set sail, and you know what? Go there. You're gonna be here by the time the fleet arrives, so... Take care of his fleet. Bit overkill with all these armies, but no, well, that's fine. Stay there. And great, you dealt with that, fantastic. Moving right away. One monthly thicker repair, I think. There we go. Move. Oh, we can convert something. What? East Timor. Great. Didn't lie to me, game. Okay, that's fine. The religious seal did die down. And that's that revolt dealt with. Great. Whenever I try to deal with you, you sneak around. I don't want you to just drain all my colonial states navies all the time. So are you trying to sail? Trying to stay there. See if I can catch you. Don't think so. Around the fort. Oh, actually, we are going to catch them. Great. CB has been dealt with. Oh, we are at point cap. Damn it. Let's see. Convert. Convert. Oh, all this stuff is God. Great. Okay, culture conversion. We have more things we can spend it points on now. It should be the steps for the most part, right? Leak. We don't have adjacencies, but I don't care. I rather want to just convert everything now while we can. It's fairly cheap anyway. Could sort it by cost, that would probably be easier. Anything else? Yeah, still a few more. But I think that was the last one. So for the most part that was land up here in the steppes, right? Yeah, stuff up here. Okay. Got our points down a bit. Do I want to splurge though? That is 400 points. I also completely forgotten about the spy networks in this game. Doh! That was stupid of me. Since we get a tech reduction from spies. I've done so many misplays in this playthrough. It's sad. But yeah, 10% cost reduction for that. Ugh. I'm gonna go with it actually. Which is sort of dumb, I agree, but that is gonna change. It's gonna make it easier to manage our colonial states because they would rather be rather upset if we didn't have a sufficient amount of diplomatic tech. So we'll go with it for now. Besides, I'd rather not want to hit the cap again. As I am prone to do. Okay, so these are done. So I don't need this many troops on Borneo. Actually, I don't need any troops at Borneo at this point. I'm gonna need troops over here, because there's gonna be revolts there. And here. Yeah. We shall see. Did I actually manage to fight them? And now he's in retreat. Return to Rome and repair a bit. No one wants to work. Really? Can't have that. Yeah, the conquest of Siberia. We're gonna get it eventually. Do we want to build canals? I need to take Dietmarken to build the Kiel Canal, actually. And I need more money for the other canals. Oh well. I don't know. Is that something we want to spend money on? Nah. Don't think so. What about this guy? How far away is he now? 225 days. can't colonize the last province there. So we're gonna go in here and kill some natives. We're gonna prepare these. More things poured over. Fantastic. But we're waiting for the Maldives. I probably should keep some troops on the Maldives then. You know what? Head over to the Maldives. I don't want to revolt there to delay my progress elsewhere. Why do I have 2 troops here? I thought you'd split up. That siege is done. Fantastic. Now, if that last fort falls, if this fort falls, at least it'll tell me if it is the last fort that they have. Wouldn't it? No, you can't get 100% unless you have everything, right? It's just not just the forts. So it doesn't really matter. But what would you want from a peace deal with Spain, though? Primarily, I want to make sure that they're not an overseas power anymore. Because I don't want them to suddenly think that, oh, we can still expand. So definitely that. You have some islands there. You have Guam. Society Islands. I don't see a red check mark, so they don't have forts on these things. And that's also why I want to take them now, so that they don't build a fort out there and become an absolute nuisance to secure. Wait, are they separated? Georgia and the Falklands are now separate. I didn't realize that. I thought they were one and the same. Generate, we also want these and... Madeira. Oh, we already have the Azores. Azores. We also want Bermuda. That's all your outlying areas. I definitely want Naples. And come to think of it, let's look at the shopping list. War enemies, sort by development. Palermo is actually on... Really? Palermo is your most developed province. Then Cantabria, and then Toledo. And Naples. Palermo. Okay. And Cantabria, which is your capital. Valencia would just give me tons of money because that's your chief income at this point. And I would love to take the rest of the forts here so we can actually deal with Old Whitley there. Now we're getting somewhere. Probably would want something. Let's see, which of them is connected? Is it Gibraltar or is it Cadiz? Which of them has the strait crossing? Gibraltar. Okay, so we want Gibraltar. Okay, what do we have that's cheap? Palau. Oh, I didn't see that. Okay, that's Palau as well. Probably want to take Galicia rather than anything else, since it's a massive fort there. Yeah, that seems like a decent piece. And of course, all their money. And why not war reps? Though... Okay. Taking their money would increase the truce timer. Taking war reps will not. Okay. What about reclaiming cores? Does that increase the truce timer? It does. Well, I don't really care about that then. Can I force them to release? Oh, that would cost points. I could force them to release, but that would cost points, and that's not worth it. I think that's the piece we want to go for. Once we get the chance. Gonna take its highest development provinces. It's gonna take away at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 major forts. It's pretty good. Well, it'll still have a couple. It'll still have this. And this one, rather. That fort will remain. The one in Pernay will remain. The one over here will remain. But that's okay, we can deal with that next war. And by not taking money, we're going to shorten the truce by 2 months. That is not much. But hey, whatever, every bit counts. So that's going to be the truce. I think we're going to go from... That's what we're going to take from them once everything here is caught. I'm not going to start the next war until this is largely quelled down. Or I could. Köln is at war with the Empire. So Austria couldn't defend them, even if they wanted to. I'm just gonna do that though. We're gonna wait. As soon as Spain has been peaced out, then we'll shuffle our troops around. So until then, there's nothing for us to do than wait, really. Red Squadron, 1 ship. Right, that's the first 2-decker built of the new group. Quite a few revolts pending, that's fine. Colonists, yes, that's fine too. It's gonna arrive in 160 days. Come on, King. Keep living. Keep living. I so pray that this guy will live to be like 80 or 90 years old. Because this guy isn't really our dream character by any measure. I'd rather want the guy that actually gives us a ton of points. You know what, I might accept it. I might make the peace as soon as we hit this limit. We're gonna have all the bad events, which is kind of annoying. But I don't know. Leave that be, please. Yeah, the whole Japan, Korea, Ming. We'll have to settle that soonish. As soon as we're done on all the naval powers. And as soon as we're starting to move away from this whole area. It's gonna be pretty soon. Tunisian what? Right, because this area still hasn't been fully converted, so there are still some separatists rising up every now and then. Now, I don't need the forces on Corsica, they can be moved away. I'm not going to take those lands, so might as well move you to the mainland. Yeah, I don't think we're going to take another diplomatic tech idea. Is there anything that would be useful? Not for our purposes, I think. Instead I'm going to do a quick look at this list. Anything else I can convert? No. But we are going to get ever more European provinces, and they're going to be expensive to convert, so our points are going to go away. For now, though, I think it's not time for another short break, and we shall see if we can get this war sorted out next time. Thank you for watching.